Boxing fans, are you ready?
Welcome to Big Boys Boxing, where we're all about exactly that, the big boys. So without further ado,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What's up, team? Hope you all doing well. Welcome back to Big Boys Boxing for another live commentary stream. I'm Jono, your host. The fighters are on their way out now. Takam has made his ring walk. Arslanbek Makmudov is just walking out now. So, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and the bell icon for future content notifications. So this fight is for the WBC Silver Heavyweight title. As we know, Arslanbek Makmudov has 14 fights, 14 wins, 14 knockouts. He's the big time A side here. Carlos Takam's an older fighter. He's got a few losses on his or a couple of losses, 3 losses I think on his record. Had a fair few fights now. He's past his best, but we'll see what he can do. I'm picking Arslanbek Makmudov by stoppage. I'll go the 6th round. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the 5th. I think early on Takam will try and survive. Try and get Makmudov to punch a bit and try and take some of the sting out of his heavy hands, particularly that right hand. I think it's going to be a decent fight. It's definitely the hardest fight for Makmudov to date, I think, as a professional anyway. And yeah, I'm interested to see how it's going to go. So, let us know in the chat your prediction. Say hello. And we're about to get the show on the road. They're still making the final announcements. Both fighters are in the ring. Makmudov's a much bigger fighter. I think he's 6'5". Carlos Takam 6'2". They don't weigh too much different. Heavy set for a smaller fighter is Carlos Takam, but he's not a huge power puncher. He moves fairly well. He's got some good, pretty decent feet. If he's going to have a chance in this fight, it'll be well after round 6, I think, if he can get Makmudov to gas out a bit. But honestly, I just can't see it. So we'll see what happens. So Takam's final announcement is done. We're just waiting for Arslanbek to be finally introduced, and I'll get their referee's instructions. We'll get moving. 14 wins, no defeats. All 14 coming by way of knockout. This fight is in Montreal, in Canada. Not much else to say about it till we get the show on the road. Arslanbek Lemio or something. Makmudov. It's cooking. Let us know your predictions in the chat. Referee's instructions are done. Here we go. We're about to get the show on the road. Carlos Takam's 41 years old now. Ding ding, we're underway. Round 1, they come to the center ring. Makmudov tries a bit of a hook to the body, jab upstairs. Takam's moving around, tries a wide overhand right. Jab from Makmudov lands. Oh, big right hand lands from Makmudov, and then a hook to the body. Buckle Takam's knees, but he's got his high guard up. He's in the corner. Oh, he's down. Just left, right, left, right, left, right from Makmudov, and Takam goes down. He took a knee though. He wasn't really knocked down. Took the 8 count. He's up. Hands up. And here we go. Takam comes back to the middle of the ring. Big overhand right from Makmudov. A big hook to the body, then a right hook upstairs. Tries another big hook, but Takam gets under it and gets some space. He's getting pushed back to the ropes again. Leads with a big right hand as Makmudov. But Takam comes back with the left hook and then a wild, swinging, wild overhand right. Makmudov throws a hook to the body and then they get tied up. Takam's backed himself up to the corner. Not a smart move. He's back at the ropes. Now he's not in the corner. Jab from Makmudov downstairs. He tries to step in with a pitiful jab and then a big overhand right, but Takam ducks under it and they get tied up, so they're back to center ring again. Pouring, posturing. Takam's moving up and down, bobbing, waiting for the big shot. Throws a big lead left hook, but it's blocked by Makmudov and they get tied up. Referee broke them up, and we have big left hook landed from Takam. Didn't back up Makmudov at all though. He's got Takam backed up to the ropes, threw a big right hook to the body, and they get tied up again. Ref breaks them up. Takam's moving along the ropes, leads with another left hook. It's partially blocked by Makmudov. Makmudov's inching forward, throws a pitiful jab to the body, just pouring with it. Tries to measure with the left and then throw the big right, but Takam goes under the right again. He steps around and gets back to the middle of the ring, just Takam.
Okay, Flynn's doing it.
Pouring.
Yeah.
Makmudov steps in, tries to throw the big right hand, and Takam gets that head underneath it again, and they get tied up. Ref breaks him up. It's kind of on the back of the head, and the ref has a word to Makmudov as they break up. But they're back in center ring now, posturing. Comes in with a jab and then a right hand over the top from Takam. It landed, but Makmudov comes straight back. He kind of smothers his work, tries to throw a couple of right hands, but Takam's moving in close. The ref broke them up. Big lead left hook from Takam, misses by a mile as Makmudov backed out of the way. Posturing. Foot feints and body feints from Makmudov. He leads with a big right hand that misses again. They get tied up. Takam's tapping him in the kidney before the ref breaks them up. And that's the end of round 1. Yes, that's a Makmudov round. Makmudov 10. Takam 9. So Carlos Takam is a French fighter. They're talking in the corners, and I can't understand a damn thing they're saying. I don't know what language Makmudov's gonna get spoken to him. Here we go.
No, it's not coming up.
It's English. So the coach is telling Makmudov now you can use your lefter, but he's expecting the right. Seconds out.
No, he doesn't want it. He wants jelly jam.
Ding ding, round 2 underway. The fighter's posturing. Tries to step into a jab to Makmudov, but Takam backs out of the way and then puts a jab to the body of his own. Posturing.
I might be on YouTube.
Feinting. Takam feints to the body. Nothing being thrown here. Well, good jab from Makmudov. Tries to double it up, but the second one missed. The first one was good. Takam comes back to the jab to the body. Jab to the body from Makmudov. Stepping into it a bit more now. Feints with the left and then throws the right and caught Takam with it. A big lead right hand. It's to the body from Makmudov. Posturing. Takam comes in. Jab upstairs and throws the right to the body, but they're blocked. Makmudov inched forward, tried to throw the big right. They partially got tied up and Takam landed with a right hand over the top in the clinch. The ref broke them up. posturing from both guys. Feint. Carlos looking for the Takam, for the counter. Still posturing. Feints a jab to the body, just Takam. Moving his head. Leads with a big overhand right, but Makmudov was out of the way.
What's next, Lucky?
Posturing again. Tries the 1-2, does Makmudov, but Takam gets under that right again. He needs to drop it down a bit, does Makmudov. Jab and then gets caught with an uppercut to Makmudov. They got tied up again. The ref broke them up, they're back in center ring again. Makmudov not pushing Takam back as far. Takam tried to jab and Makmudov tried to lead right uppercut, but neither really landed.
Thank you.
Posturing again. Makmudov inching forward, tries to throw that chopping right again, but Takam's under it.
Yeah, you gotta watch that head.
1-2, couple of hooks to the body as well from Takam as Makmudov backs up out of the way. But Takam staying low, keeping his hands up. Tries to lead right from Makmudov, but it's kind of rolled with from Takam before they got tied and split up again. Tries the 1-2. I think that right landed this time from Makmudov. Lead right and then a hook from Makmudov, but Takam's moving his head. Nothing's really hitting him that flush. Seconds to go. Back to center ring.
There you go. Jelly jam.
10 seconds out now. Posturing. Takam staying low. Makmudov looks for a jab. And Takam looks for the counter left, but neither really landed. Takam finishes with a right to the body, and that's the end of round 2. Still a Makmudov round. Round 2 for Makmudov. Round 9-9 for Takam, 10-10 for Makmudov. Okay, pretty straightforward at the moment. Takam looks to be trying to avoid the power early, trying to get him to punch, but I did see an interview live on Lady Chan, Dundam Seasons channel yesterday with Carlos Takam. He was talking about the first 2 rounds. We'll play, and then second, after the 2 rounds, we'll see what happens. He thinks he'll start doing something after 2. We're about to find out. Ding ding, round 3 underway. Centering and posturing. Jab to the body from Makmudov, but it's smacked down with the jab hand from Takam. Now back to posturing. Takam going up and down with the body. Now he's left to right. Jab from Makmudov is on the guard. Feinting with the jab is Takam, and then he jumps in with the left hook. It's partially blocked by Makmudov. Jab upstairs, jab downstairs from Takam. Jab to the body. Kind of landed, the one upstairs was blocked. Posturing. Makmudov comes in with a right hand left hook. Kind of blocked as well, and they get tied up, but the ref breaks them up. They're back to center ring. No real urgency from either guy at this point. Oh, Makmudov threw a couple of lazy jabs and got caught with a big right hand over the top. Now he gets caught with a left hook. He's actually backing up. Steps in with a right hand and then left hook from Takam. But Makmudov steps around, makes an angle and pushes down on Takam's head before they get back to the center ring. Takam's winning this round. Makmudov slowed down, he's just looking for the big shot now. Oh, good right hand over the top and an exchange from Takam. Throws a big lead right hand that misses, does Makmudov, and Takam ties him up. And I've got my scores wrong. The first round was a 10-8. I'll fix that in a minute. Posturing. Jumps in with a flying left hook to the body, just Takam, but it was blocked. Both posturing. Center ring now. Takam's moving his head. Makmudov tries to come in with the 1-2, but that right goes right over the top again. and kind of body shot from Makmudov after he threw the punch, pushes Takam to the floor. The refs let him get up. It's called a slip. Posturing. Tries for the 1-2 does Makmudov, but Takam got out of range and he threw a bit of a right hook to the body in retaliation. They're back to center ring again. Posturing from both guys. Takam jumps in with a left hook to the body, but Makmudov backs up, and that left hook was swinging like a rusty gate. Tries the 1-2 again, does Makmudov, and then lays on top of Takam. Once again, that right hand sails over the top of Takam's head. He's seeing it come. Makmudov needs to go back to the lead right hand and then left hook, or an uppercut. Measures with the jab and gets caught with a shot to the body, does Makmudov. And he lays on top of Takam again. Takam's getting pissed off with him, laying on him. That's the end of round 3. That's a Takam round, that one, for me. So, fix the score. This round here was an 8. So, I gave Takam the 3rd round. So, obviously, Makmudov's still well ahead at 29-27 after 3 rounds. On my card, anyway. So I hope you're all enjoying the commentary. Let us know in the chat your prediction. What's your score so far? Seconds out from round 4. Makmudov looks quite slow after the first couple. Ding ding, round 4 underway. We get to center ring. Jab to the body from Makmudov lands. Posturing. Feinting. Snappy jab from Makmudov, but it was on the guard. Dives in trying to throw the big 1-2, but Takam ducks down and gets inside, grabs hold of Makmudov before the 2 even gets out. Posturing from both guys. Takam bobbing, moving his lead hand around. Feinting from Makmudov. He's trying to get a reaction from Takam, but he's not really getting it. He looks a little bit baffled, does Makmudov. Chucked the jab out there and it partially landed for Makmudov, and he just about got caught with a big right hook for left hook from Takam. Takam leads with another right hand, then stabs to the body. The lead right hand missed from Takam though. Tries to step in with a left hook and it's partially landed from Takam, then a stab to the body with the right hand. Makmudov steps with a 1-2. Takam ducks down and a glove touches the canvas, but he was pushed down, so the ref says let's keep going. Posturing, both guys, no real urgency from either. Nothing much happening here. Posturing tries a big right hook from Makmudov, and then he falls over on top of Takam and squashes him. You can't land that big right hand. They're back in center ring now. Posturing again. Takam bobbing up and down. Trying to feint to the body. Not really getting a bite from Makmudov. Makmudov steps in, didn't even really throw a punch, and grabs hold of Takam in a headlock, but the ref breaks him up. Back to the center ring. Attempted jab to the body from Takam. Pouring out a measuring jab was Takam, but nothing really going on here. He's trying to... Oh, left hook and a right hand land from Takam. Couple of shots to the body. Makmudov lands a bit of a right hook as a counter. Wasn't heavy though. He landed a right hand finally, but it was only partial again. Takam's on his way bending down. Just get caught on the side of the head a little bit. But Makmudov, every time he throws the... left hook, right hand from Takam again. It backs Makmudov up. Oh, and a big right hand from Takam landed. And then Makmudov grabs hold of him and pushes him down again. He's shaking his head a little bit. It's Makmudov. It's getting a bit tricky for Makmudov. He tries to pull with the jab at the end of the round, and Takam just goes under it, and Makmudov pushes down on him. I think that's another Takam round, man. So the last of the leg on my multi was more than 3.5 rounds. I've just made money. I'm happy. I didn't even need a winner. But this is getting interesting. 2 rounds each, but Takam's down just by 1 point because of a knockdown on my book. No one let me know their scores in the chat. No, not even a prediction from y'all. I know there's a couple of you watching. Alright, seconds out from round 5. Excuse any noise in the background, my kids are home. Ding ding. Round 6 underway. Right hook to the body. Makmudov tries that chopping right over the top and misses again. He finally throws a right uppercut and it kind of landed. They get tied up. Makmudov's pushing down on Takam's head again. Trying to throw that bludgeon right hook in close. Catches him on the back of the head and the referee warns him. So Makmudov's got a soft warning. Posturing again. Posturing. Tries to lead left hook to Makmudov, and then lunges in and grabs hold of his head again. So one of my children isn't happy. Ooh, got caught with a lead overhand right from Takam. Did Makmudov. Posturing. Threw a big right hand, but he was short this time with Takam. Oh, left hook from Takam lands and he throws a right hand as well, but the right missed. Landed a bit of a right hand this time, did Makmudov, but once again jumps on top of him and pushes him down. The referee breaks it up. Oh, big lead left hook. Partially lands from Takam. Throws a jab to the body and then tries a big overhand right, but he's short. Makmudov's running out of there, and Takam threw another right hand and missed. Throws a lead straight for a change instead of wide. Does Makmudov? It partially lands and they get tied up again. Lead left hook from Makmudov lands and he tries the chopping right and Takam's under it again, but Makmudov lays on top of him. Back to the center ring. Tries the lead left hook, does Takam, but he was short. Makmudov's backing up at times. Feints with the right hand and then feints with the left hook, does Makmudov, and then just jumps on top of Takam and pushes him in the corner. He's hesitant as Makmudov. He's having trouble landing here. Oh, good left hook right hand from Makmudov, but Takam landed a left hook in there as well before they get tied up once again. Throws a big left hook, does Makmudov, as Takam throws an overhand right. Throws a right uppercut and partially blocked, but Makmudov jumps on top of Takam and pushes him down again. They're back at the center ring now, and that's the end of round 5. That's a tough one, that one. That's a real tough one. I think I have to give it to Makmudov, that one. Stanley scores 10-9 Makmudov that round. So Makmudov's back to a 2-point lead at 48-46 on my scorecard. It's a question of time now, Takam's coach is telling him. expecting the big man to gas out, but I don't think the volume that he's putting out is going to gas him out. Fighter center ring, ding ding, round 6 underway. Posturing, center ring, jab to the body from Makmudov, wide stance, tries to throw a left hook to the body, but Takam kind of blocked it and they get tied up. Takam's touching his nose with his right glove. Tries to lead right to Makmudov and then gets out of there as Takam tries to throw an overhand right counter. Feinting is Takam. Feinting. Throws a bit of a lazy left hook, but it's only on the gloves. They both try to throw a punch at the same time. Both miss and get tied up. Lead left hook from Takam. Partially, well, it was only on the gloves. Tries a 1-2 to Makmudov and misses, but he jumped in with the left uppercut as Takam keeps bending down to that side, and Takam caught it on the gloves, but it snapped his head back as well. Throws a right hand and they get tied up to Makmudov. Back to the center ring and they're posturing. Tries to lead with that left hook again. Does Makmudov. I think it was partially blocked, but did some damage at the same time. Tries to lead right hook again. Does Makmudov and he's Takam's under it. Oh, good left hook from Makmudov landed. Starting to use that left hook again. Takam's always bobbing down to that side to avoid the right. So if he feints with that right and throws that left hook, he's starting to catch him a bit. Takam's brushing that nose again. Bobbing. So jab to the body and a bit of a right hand over the top, partially lands. Backs Takam up. Now they reset again. Posturing. Jab from Makmudov. Ooh, counter jab from Takam land. Posturing. They both miss and get tied up again. Posturing. This pace ain't gonna gas Takam. Measuring with the right hand as Makmudov then tries to throw a 1-2, but basically dives in and grabs hold of Takam again. Posturing, center ring. 1-2 from Makmudov on the block, but gets caught with a big right hand counter from Takam. Backed them up. Jabbing from Takam, but it's only a pouring jab. He's backing Makmudov up a little bit. Couple seconds to go in the round. Makmudov throws the right hand over the top again, but misses. That's the end of round 6. So I think that's still a Makmudov round there. There's more activity. He landed a few more shots. Couple of good left hooks at the start of the round, I think, with the winning blows for that round. 10 for Makmudov. 9 for Takam. They opened up a 3-point lead now. 58-55 Makmudov on my card. This might end up going the distance the way it's looking. The pace isn't high enough really, I don't think, to gas either guy out. Takam's going to have to start doing a bit more if he's going to have a chance. Ding ding, round 7 underway. To posturing again. Takam's bouncing on his toes. Makmudov's flat-footed as usual. Very wide stance from Makmudov. Stabs a jab to the body, does Makmudov. Lead hook to the body from Makmudov. And they get tied up again. Pouring jab from Takam. He's not trying to land it, he's just trying to touch with it, but it's not getting the bites that he's wanting. Will lead left hook from Makmudov. Partially lands, but partially blocked as well. Left hook lands from Takam. Posture, bobbing, Takam. Oh, good counter right hand from Takam. Then he goes a couple of hooks to the body. Makmudov tries to tie him up, but Takam pushes him off. Takam steps in with a jab to the body and a right hand to the body, and Makmudov grabs hold of him again, turns him around, pushes him back on the ropes. Takam's trying to throw right uppercuts inside. Makmudov throws a big wide right hook over the top, and Takam ducks down, gets it on the shoulder again. Look, a counter jab from Takam there. Posturing. Makmudov's backed up to the ropes. Pops a jab. Lead right hand after that from Makmudov. It's on the shoulder and they get tied up again. Makmudov grabbed hold of him and walked Takam right across the ring. Jab from Takam. Oh, good right hand over the top from Takam. He tries a left hook as well, but Makmudov leans to the side and it whooshes past. Right hand, left hook from Makmudov, and Takam tries to come over the top with a right hand, but Makmudov was back out of there. Posturing, feinting. Bobs under a left hook, does Takam, then tries to come over the top with a right hand as Makmudov's trying to hold on to him. Oh, lead left hook, partially blocked but partially landed from Takam, throws a right hook, left hook to the body, and then Makmudov tries him up, throws a right hook over the top, does Takam, and then a right uppercut lands. Makmudov lets go and backs up. They're back to the center ring. Tries a jab, but Takam moves his head, gets out of the way. Takam's right on him like a fly on shit at the moment. He's pushing him around. Makmudov grabs hold of him and pushes him back to the ropes. Makmudov's too slow to catch him. Tries the big 1-2 over the top, does Makmudov, but it flies over Takam's head again. He moves out of the way right on time, does Takam. It's pretty easy to see coming. Makmudov's pretty slow. Jab from Takam lands. Makmudov tried to counter, but he was short. Left hook, right hook to the body, left hook upstairs from Takam, but he gets countered with a right hand. Couple of hooks to the body, and then a couple of looping over the top shots from Takam that miss, and a counter right hand lands from Makmudov and puts Takam on the canvas. He's up no problem, but he was off balance and he took it. Couple of bad misses before he got countered there from Takam. That's the end of the round. That's a 10-8 round to Makmudov. It's a shame because Takam was winning that round before he got knocked down there, in my opinion. Got a bit wild. I think he thought he had Makmudov a bit hurt. Yeah, that's a real shame for Takam because he was winning that round. Oops, not 9, 8. Substantial lead being opened up here by Makmudov now. 68-63. Takam needs a couple of knockdowns or a knockout. There's only 3 rounds left. King of Kings Boxing. Good to see you in, man. Appreciate you dropping by. Here we go, round 8 is beginning. At the center ring. Lots of posturing. Takam's moving his hands around, trying to get a bite from Makmudov. Makmudov stabs a jab to the body. Oh, lead steps in, feints with a jab and throws a left hook to Makmudov. It caught Takam good. And then another left hook from Makmudov. Yeah, he's finally seen it. Takam had been ducking under the right hand, moving to the left, ducking his head towards the left all night. Now Makmudov's landing that left hook. They just got tied up in a clinch there. They're broken up. Tries a big lead left hook again, does Makmudov, but it missed. And he lays on top of Takam. Referee's giving him a bit of a stop lying on him. Tries a lead right hand, does Makmudov, but it misses again. They get tied up. Surprise, surprise. It's like an instinct for Makmudov. If he misses, he's got to tie up straight away. He doesn't need to do much. He's got a substantial lead here. This Makmudov tries a left uppercut to the body. Takam blocks it and they get tied up again. Tries a jab to the body. Just Takam. Posturing. Makmudov's backed up in a corner, but Takam's not really doing nothing there. He's waiting. He just wants to counter. Oh, decent left hook. Partially blocked there from by Makmudov though. Makmudov tries to lunge in with the left hook and Takam backs up, gets out of dodge. Posturing again. Lead jab, and he was gonna throw the right to Makmudov, but he got caught with a counter right hand. Now the referee's telling him off again. You keep grabbing hold of him every time you throw a punch. Trying to touch with the jab as Takam. He's moving, feinting. Makmudov inching forward slightly, just slightly. He's moving his hands around, not really doing much. Throws the left hook and misses. Takam throws a big right hand over the top and misses. Now back at range again. Takam stepping in with the lead foot, stepping in, feinting, feinting. Trying to get the bite, but Makmudov's not biting whatsoever. Lunges in with a right hand that you can see coming from miles by Makmudov, and they get tied up. Takam's trying to land some right hands. While they're in the clinch, the ref breaks them up. Still feinting, feinting, feinting as Takam, but not getting anything. Gets popped with a stiff jab from Makmudov. Makmudov's backed in the corner. Takam's not doing anything. Jumps in with a right uppercut that was blocked, and Takam throws the right hand over the top and misses. And ding, ding, ding. That's the end of round 8. Another Makmudov round, in my opinion. $10 for Makmudov, 9 for Takam. It's pretty much in the bag. It's 78-72 for Makmudov. Bar getting knocked out. He's got this one easy. There's only 2 more rounds left. 10-round fight. Two rounds for Makmudov to become the WBC Silver Champion. Ding ding, round 9 underway. Takam still bouncing on his toes. The pace of this fight's been pretty slow, so there's no reason for either of them to be gassed. Makmudov stabs a jab to the body. Takam still bobbing, not really doing anything. Got popped with a left hook and tried to counter to Takam, but Makmudov was out of the way. Feinting to the body as Takam gets a bite, but nothing happens. Throws a jab to the body, tries the right hand over the top, and Makmudov ties him up. Circling, now stop, posturing. Tries the one with the looping right from Makmudov, but Takam keeps rolling with it. Tries the lead left hook this Takam. It's blocked though from Makmudov. Tries a right hand. I think it partially landed from Takam before Makmudov ties him up, turns around, pushes Takam back into the corner. Ref breaks him up. Posturing. Feinting from Takam. Goes to try the 1-2 from Makmudov, but Takam ducked under the 1. Didn't even get to throw the 2 before he grabbed hold of Takam. Jab lands nicely from Makmudov. It's a decent one. Feinting is Makmudov. Takam tries the left hook to the body, but Makmudov backed up and Takam just about spun himself around, missing that punch. Tries the 1-2. The 2's ducked under again, or rolled with at the very least from Takam. Takam turns straight back around. He's right back at the end of Makmudov's range. Tries to throw a left hook to the body and miss. Got popped with a jab now to Takam. Ooh. Straighter right landed from Makmudov that time, but it didn't hurt Takam. He keeps inching forward in that Philly shell. Tries the 1-2 to Makmudov. He missed, and then Takam tried to catch him with the left hook counter and misses. A couple of double right hooks from Makmudov. Those clubbing shots. stop Takam in his tracks. He steps in with a left hook to the body and they get tied up. Makmudov tried to throw a left hand in there in the clinch, but the referee got in and broke them up. Posturing in center ring again. Got the left hook to the body. Did Makmudov. He threw a big right hand over the... Oh! Takam's throwing a couple of shots. He got Makmudov in the corner. Throwing up high. Throw a left hook upstairs. Then Makmudov throws a couple of left rights. Now he's going 1-2 with the 2 being a right hand. Then throws a right uppercut and it kind of lands and pushes Takam back. It's another Takam round. Another Makmudov round. It's turning into easy work for Arslanbek Makmudov. So it's the last round, the 10th round coming up. Takam's going to have to go balls to the wall and get a knockout if he wants to be successful at any level in this fight. Three minutes to go. 10 seconds out. Last round coming up, team. Ding ding. Final round underway. Takam's just bouncing, looking. They're staying in center ring. Posturing, feinting. Tries to jab this Makmudov and tries to counter, does with the left hook, does Takam, but they never really landed. They're back at range. Jab from Makmudov lands. Posturing. Oh, throws the 1-2, but Takam caught him with a good counter right and then throws the left hook as well, and that backed Makmudov up momentarily. Jab from Takam. Posturing. Throws the jab again, does Makmudov. And partially lands. Takam comes back with 2 counters that were short, and then he throws a stab to the body. Does Takam. Posturing. Pops the jab out there and missed his Makmudov. Throws the 1-2, got caught with a big right hand over the top, did Makmudov. Oh, another left hook, right hand from Takam. Left hook upstairs, right hand downstairs. Makmudov's backed into the corner again. Takam throws a big left hand, then tries to go right to the body again. Makmudov's backed in the other corner now. Throws a jab, does both guys, but Takam throws another right hand and Makmudov gets out the corner. Throws a lead right hand, does Makmudov, and then falls on top of Takam once again. The right didn't land. Oh, good counter left hook from Makmudov as Takam tried to throw a left hook of his own. Left uppercut landed from Makmudov, but a left hook landed from Takam at the same time. Tries the 1-2, does Makmudov. Missed, stepped around, lead with a big right hand, but Takam got out of the way and throws another right hand and misses. Takam lands a right hand over the top. Left hook to the body from Makmudov, and Takam throws a left hook of his own. 1 minute left in the fight. Left hook right hand from Takam, but they're on the guard. Just a straight right hand lands from Makmudov, steps around and throws a right hook over that chopping right hook, and another right hook and another right hook, and the ref comes in and warns Makmudov for hitting Takam behind the head with that chopping right hand again. Big swinging right hand from Takam, misses. Lead right hand from Makmudov, misses, and Takam lands a counter right hand, backs Makmudov into the corner, lands a good right hand, left hook, big swinging right over the top on the block from Takam, and then Makmudov steps around and gets out of the way of a left hook. It's back to the center ring, leads with a big slow left hook, misses, and Takam gets laid on again. Now he's grabbing hold of him and trying to climb up him like a mountain as Makmudov. Cheating prick. Tries the big left hook from Takam, missed, and that is the end of the fight. I'd give that round to Takam, I think. So, my final score, oops, There we go. My final score 97-91. Takam won 3 rounds but got knocked down twice, so effectively 7-3 with 2 knockdowns against Takam. Let's see what the score comes out as. Hitman Ali. Who's winning? I think Makmudov's won it. As you can see, my scorecards on my live scorecards on the stream right there. We're about to get the decision though. I'm pretty sure Makmudov won. He scored 2 knockdowns throughout the fight. Takam had his moments, but he just didn't do enough. I think he needed to press more and try and get Makmudov to gas. It's dangerous though, because Makmudov's a big puncher. He likes that. Oh, look at that. There's a good replay of a massive uppercut from Takam, and there's Makmudov was backed in the corner. Definitely the hardest fight of Makmudov's career so far. Obviously, it went the distance. The first one of his. There shouldn't be any issues on the scorecard. I got it 97-91. We'll see what happens. I will, when the scores come out, I will let you guys hear the scores from the actual broadcast. So, uno momento, we're just waiting for the judges to bring the scorecards out. Fighters still taking off their gloves. Yeah, pretty much an expected result, I guess, when it comes to winning. I thought he might stop Takam, but I didn't think he was doing enough early, Makmudov. Maybe some of the counters that he got caught with got more respect. So Takam was down in that first round. And he wasn't really knocked down, it was a barrage, and he took a knee in the corner. So, and Takam's a veteran. He knows if you're in trouble early on against a big power puncher like this, let him punch but take a knee. Here we go, hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Judges scorecards for the decision.
Here we go.
Les juges remettent des cartes de 96-92, 97-91 et 96-92 en faveur du gagnant par décision unanime. The judges scored the bout 96-92, 97-91, and 96-92, all for the winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBC Silver, NABF, and NABA Heavyweight Champion, Arslanbek Makmudov.
So there you have it. One scorecard the same as mine. 2 scorecards, 1 extra round to Makmudov. Oh, sorry, 1 extra round to Takam. So 2 judges gave him 4 rounds to 6. 1 gave him 5 rounds to, 7 rounds to 3. But there's the 2 knockdowns against Takam, which make the score what it was. And that is the fight for today. I hope you've enjoyed the live commentary stream. If you have, make sure you... Just a moment. Where is it? There it is. Make sure you... Oh, come on, you bloody thing. It's not going to work for me. There it is. Hit that thumbs up. Hit subscribe. And the bell notification for future content. I'm Jono from Big Boys Boxing. I'll catch you next time. Take care of yourself. And I'm out.
So that's us for today. I hope you have enjoyed. You can show your appreciation with a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
be sure to check out our Discord community, where you can find boxing news, fight links, live streamed fights, and much more. So look after yourself and your family. I'm Jono from Big Boys Boxing, and I'm out. See you!